what are these guys? And you don't ever know. Like, the funnest drops are actually when we go into the game and we still don't know where our hero is going to go. Like, they're the fun ones. Like, when you don't get to see, like, all the names next to the heroes and you're, oh, no, I have no idea how this is going to land.
As long as the players know, because there's a lot of controversy about... he understands.
Very last moment. That had to be, like, probably even, like, a slight... I don't know if it's a miss micro or not. But either way.
He understood it. He understood it. NOtaiL saw we were going down because of that word of his. So he understood that there is a chance of career kill.
We've got so many stacks on him. Same for Saska. Nisha arrived to give a bit of a swashbuckle, but Zai's really trying to stay on top. There's 7 sticky napalms over on MidOne. Nisha's got swashbuckle in 3 seconds time. MidOne at least is broken free. Zai, that ball caused a lot of problems, and now MidOne, he actually spills the first blood on Zai. He was forcing the issue on top.
Do they switch up now because 2 supports are on the bottom lane? Or did YapzOr finally claim his crown of a true position 3 in this team?
Hey, why not? Be flexible, right? Like, let's not send 2 cores jungle, but, like, be flexible.
So, what is...
Mana pool. So he only wants to do it when it makes sense. NOtaiL. Pull back in again. SumaiL's going to create a little extra space for the Boundless Strike, but there's 3 sticky napalm stacks up, and Zai's going to close the distance. But is he going to live? No, he's not. SumaiL has just enough damage to at least get a rebuttal for it. But that's solo experience for...
If you get these Thunder Hides.
Oh, now he's into ulti form. Dogman is up and running. NOtaiL is the primary target, the level 3 Enigma.
Radiant's courier.
Oh, and he even gets a courier. SumaiL's courier with the remainder of the phase on it. He pounces away and pounces away once again. Matumba's got that high movement speed, and Zai's just on a land clearance. They don't catch up to him, so, oh, okay. He's sure into the Rolling Thunder, working with Puppey to find the kill.
So look, he went for the power treads and got 1 extra gloves of haste as well. That's the standard thing that you do on Tiny right now.
Raw top, Puppey. And they burn him fast. Hey, NOtaiL's going to be the one. A little too far out. There goes Shapeshift. Lycan will clear the trees off, and NOtaiL will clear the trees off. And then they just hide away. Quick TP out from SumaiL.
Exactly in the way of the bugs from Uber, which gave vision on.
Topson? Zai has 6. He's going to lasso him underneath the tower. And YapzOr, quick little step forward. Topson with more tosses, but he's got no extra regeneration. Now the Shaman's not here to try and help contest the 10-minute bounty rune top. And Voice Spirit's very much ready to go. He's putting the Remnant forward. And SumaiL, okay. We're in a Wukong with a Raw. MidOne ensures that Zai stays with him.
Nisha should be fine here. He has Swashbuckle. There is no Roar. He should be able to, right? It's 1850. 1850.
Rolling Thunder through. SumaiL's hanging around, but remember, he's got no Wukong command. Thinking about jumping forward, but Rolling Thunder and YapzOr hanging around.
He shipped very early on.
Firefly up. Zai right on top of Shadow Shaman. Saving the tome for his 6, and there's no reason he has to trigger that now.
They have a catapult as well. There's a Blightstone on Puppey.
2 hits. 2 hits. Dead. I'd love to kill off Puppey, and yep, toss forward. The Shadow Shaman instantly into the Hex. Follow with the Shackles. They have Avalanche available too to keep the stuns going. Not that Weaver had really a proper out from this.
SumaiL is scouting them out in the back as well.
Oh, good. Double Boundless. Connecting on YapzOr and Nisha, but there's no quick follow through.
Thinking about going for the MidOne Beastmaster.
MidOne's now going to go for the Raw. You've got Shackles, you've got Hex, you've got Mass Serpent Wards, which just have the damage combining with all the summons of MidOne. YapzOr's coming out. Jumps forward, goes after a courier, but then again, a quick little Hex. Nisha wants to help out. And the Black Hole, it catches Nisha. But the perfect runner from YapzOr will get the cancel back and returns to SumaiL, barely standing on the edge of his own Wukong command. Was separated the fight, but when Matumba's out the back lines, trying to kill off your Shaman, now they'll lasso him out of the Wukong. She's got him caught right on the edge. Now he is, thanks to the Remnant.
That was unexpected.
Secrets Control has arrived.
He's so quick. His reflexes are not human, man. Okay, rushing the axe. He's getting 1 bonus item before that first, which is pretty good when you combo it with Lycan as well. He almost dies. He dies.
So all 3 coming down to the bottom lane, and no Necrobooks ready to be summoned up. And it's MidOne, who was the one initiated on Hex's Mass Serpent Wards. He tries to axe cut his way free, but 1 turns to 2 deaths for OG. And the TP support coming in from NOtaiL. Nisha's already looking for more. Breaks free of his Rolling Thunder. Brought Enigma down a long way. Matamba wants to help him out. YapzOr again with the Spirit cancelling off the Black Hole. You've still
suffer heavily against Wolves.
Heals is up for YapzOr. Doesn't get the perfect control, so Roar out from MidOne. He does some decent damage in towards Zai. Puppey's the one that soaks up the Necro Book damage.
Oh, mid lane.
While in mid, yeah, Nisha. He's just having a 2-on-3, the never-ending stuns of NOtaiL. He'll even to clip in towards SumaiL. Matamba now into shapeshift. They want to go for the quick little chase. In fact, Matamba is looking to run through Saska. And it's difficult to get that combination when the summons are there.
This is a pretty big power spike for Topson already. Yeah.
Got the avalanche toss onto the freshly timed.
They want to fight this. They won't have a wolf form for it.
Yeah, just use shackles on Roshan to try and control him, but they're taking so much damage. The Remnant is going to catch Enigma, keep him under control. The Raw, Nisha at least is locked in one position, but Zai is just playing the hillside. But the Wukong's command kills him before he can really achieve anything more. Has done damage to SumaiL and Topson. Nisha continues to go on his own little rampage, looking towards NOtaiL, looking for a quick little swashbuckle. Now back off cooldown, jumps in front of Topson, and the battle's now split into multiple parts. Off towards the left, Lycan as well as Pango, going after the big Tiny, after Topson. All that resistance, all that control, still means a triple
every single game, but his stats also mean so much, because he forces the Tiny utility that he's also bringing to his team. It's not like he's supposed to be buffing up anyone mid lane.
Puppey. Black Hole trying to catch Zai and pull him back over again, but the Remnant and the Rolling Thunder from Nisha catches everything. And Matumba's ready to push bottom. They're coming in.
He has AC, he has ulti, he has everything. There's no Black Hole.
Look how fast Nisha just moves in. Keep the fight going. Shadow Shaman comes to front lines and he quickly loses half of his own life. Fortification will remove the dire creep wave.
Or anything like that, it will heal you up all the time. You can have some salves from the shuttle, but
when you got Aghanim Scepter, that's as close as you kind of get.
Topson.
Hello. Topson found his target. He found Zai. He'll sacrifice his own life, however, because Matumba's already there in shapeshift form with the entire army. That keeps him up.
They might catch him here.
He's got more available. Lycan's gone in pretty deep. Hex has already gone out, and now, well, is there going to be the Beastmaster Roar? He wants to. MidOne actually saving it. Realize they don't need it to kill Matamba. They break the Aegis, the Immortals. They'll need that secondary control. Nisha into the Rolling Thunder, looking to move forward, and he's instantly focusing on the Shadow Shaman. Kills him up while inside the Wukong's command. Lycan is in a lot of trouble. He needs some extra help to come in here, and he's got it in droves. Matamba gets to live inside the ulti of Monkey King, and it feels like no matter what OG throw a team secret, they just can't get themselves the kill they're looking for.
That's it. It doesn't contribute way too much to these next fights.
It's only just Necros are up, so you can't hide inside of Invis. MidOne's a little too far out, no way to hide here, and NOtaiL's actually on the run. He blinks in, he gets the Black Hole, he got Pango as well as the Voiceberg inside this one, but they've lost their Beastmaster inside Wukong. Maybe there's a fight, but no, Zai just pulls out the Monkey King, so there is no way to hold.
Is still creep skipping, so because of that, they won't be able to get Megas. They can throw him though. That's also good. And that Black Hole was good, right? But it just doesn't matter. There's enough damage.
No follow-up.
Exactly. Tiny wasn't around. Beastmaster as well dies because even if when you catch the Rolling Thunder, he's still rolling, right? And he's killing off Beastmaster in Wild Black Hole.
Yeah. Oh my god, Secret in such a great position.
Maybe he should just do it instead of the Windlace. They're hunting him.
Got him. Blink, lasso, Zai pulls him in, YapzOr keep the control going, they got Clumsy dead as well, and they bring 4 heroes to ensure that Topson is dead.
How about that?
75 seconds on the sideline, then Abyssal Blade up on top. Quick initiation from Matamba, and SumaiL gets deleted.
This is just ugly. This is hard to watch. There's a smoke with Saska.
He breaks the smoke, the minions move forward, and the Shadow Shaman cannot do anything about this apart from die. He's getting back to his tier 4 towers. Go Scepter, that's what you can do. But no, doesn't work either. Matamba is beyond godlike.
He's probably telling himself, dude, what nerds, you know, can't you just go push? Leave me alone.
The Radiant got one last
Shaman will buy back. SumaiL gets to respawn, still another 16 seconds, and Abyssal Blade. Well, NOtaiL, at least he's got the money. Back to the world of the living. 7 seconds till Topson. No, they caught Monkey in the tree lines. Zai just bounces forward. They've got him entangled up and permanently controlled. SumaiL wants to be part of this with his Wukong's command, but now he's completely out of life. Topson will finally arrive. The SumaiL is down, buyback available from him. NOtaiL living on the edge of his own life, just able to survive. The black hole is there, keeping Nisha under control. The flame break won't cancel that. So 2 heroes down from Team Secret. They've already got megas, but the big hero is still up. It's Matumba, one to the next. He wants to try and go from SumaiL. Zai's there to help him out. They toss him back into the fountain. That's how you can kill him with a time lapse. Puppey's going to be there with the Weaver to ensure that Matumba has more lives than cats.
Not even the fountain can kill off.
Just
yeah,
GG
it. If you can't kill him with the fountain, I think it's safe to call it, right? Just GG and go next, or go the next series. Go next series for OG, yeah.
That's it. That's actually the